Yeah.
Whenever we start, I'm gonna press start recording.
Are you able to just get in
I see.
to my YouTube?
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm gonna see it, but y'all not gonna see it. You gotta keep it on though. You gotta stream it from your phone.
I am.
Yeah.
Okay. So it'll just pick it up?
Yeah, it's gonna make it up.
Oh, see, you know, I'm not an engineer. I don't know these things.
As long as you speaking into the mic, good. As long as you speaking into the mic, good.
Oh, okay.
That's
All right. Got it. Okay, so it's... Let me give it to you from here.
Send it to me too, so I can share it.
Send it to me too. The echo is going crazy.
Thank you, sir. You, when I seen that paycheck stuff, I was ready to kill the whole motherfucking world. My boss like, we're gonna get it fixed. Yes, because I'm supposed to buy my cameras this weekend. Like, y'all bitches got me fucked up. I'm ready to quit. You bitches. Did I? Yeah. Okay, let's get that corrected. Okay, Monster, BC, and Play Loco's down. I'm doing a interview with the Black family next, so probably Dub Fuego. Who's BC?
What's happening?
So that's a good interview.
That's a what?
Good interview.
Oh, hell yeah, with the Black family? I don't even remember, but I know that I know something. About something. Shit.
Know a little something about something.
You coming to this desk too?
Yeah, that's my seat. He's
Okay,
gonna
great.
sit here. You can sit there.
Man, I done got comfortable here. I ain't even know.
Gotta figure this out. Oh, I'm fucking sweating now. They got to, oh my God.
I think I got something for you in my purse. Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. You still got a nice amount left. Bro, you 2 months on your way home. Okay, what did I say? In my purse? No, I got it. Let me move it right now. We can share. We can share.
Oh, we can share.
Find the ice social TV page on YouTube. All right. Did you try the food?
I'm about to. Get the business out the way first.
Huh?
Want to get the business out the way first.
Oh yeah, I just want to know what you thought about those sounding bites.
I'm gonna try them out. I'll let you know.
Mike, did you have some sounding bites?
I did. I said,
Oh yeah, nah, it was
Oh.
good.
You like the sounding bites?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good, huh?
I want some more.
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. I love sounding bites.
Alright, where am I sitting at?
And chair right here.
and chair 2. Thank you. Sorry about that one.
Either of these 2 seats.
You drop that fire flame, we're gonna need that. We're gonna need that fire flame still.
Oh, so you got it right here.
Oh.
You must
Oh, the
already.
two C's.
You must already crossed it out. 'Cause there's a
Yeah,
thing
I
right
did that last. I just did this today. I keep forgetting y'all gangsters.
No, I'm not a crib. I got you. That's a good question to ask you. Why I have 2 C's in my name though.
That's true. Okay. This is not giving what it's supposed to be given.
Then you know it's supposed to guide. Here, let me help. Let me help.
You want it closer and better, right? I want all of us to be able to be seen.
All
Definitely
3 of
see
us?
me on live though.
Um,
Definitely see me on live.
I can't come inside. I can't. Okay, let's see. Share this. You see, and that's gonna be the great thing about the freaking camera. It can adjust long and wide.
You don't like that? That look great.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying so everybody can be able to be seen in one shot.
I see it.
Yeah, that look good.
Okay, so that's your mic. I'm gonna pull your mic close.
I'm so sorry. I was not looking. I was just putting it over.
All right, let's go.
Girls, are you able to share the link with me?
Let me get on right now. You said share it with you?
Yeah, like share it to my Facebook or anything.
Did you send it to me?
My YouTube link.
Okay, let me
Did
go.
I TLT? Okay, here we go. I'm so not technically savvy.
You getting it done, okay? Forget all that other stuff. You getting her done.
It's just like once I get overwhelmed, it's so hard to come down. That's why you're the lady boss.
I can't find it on
Pushyalucc.
Huh?
Pushyalucc South.
What? I don't know what you're saying.
My name.
Oh, okay, my bad. I found it. Interview with Pushyalucc.
Yep. I'm gonna go through and correct your name. Yo, 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 yo! To change my name.
Oh, this is rolled very nicely. You got ashtray set aside we can bring over here? Oh, you should follow that. You just gonna need that. got Sir Sorry in the building. Got Pushyalucc in the building.
So do you want to do the speed? Now we got it all keys down.
We go to you next.
We got me some medicine.
Such a nice.
Okay, we're getting started in 2 minutes. We're supposed to start at 9.
Pushyalucc.
Oh, I forgot I took my nose off up the bit. It's one of those days. Alright. Yo, what up, young world? It's your gorilla, Sir Sire, Lady Boss, the boss of all bosses. And today in the studio, we got none other than Southside's own Pushyalucc. That's Pushyalucc with 2 C's. How you doing, fam? How you feeling?
I'm chilling. What's going on?
Just happy that you're in the studio. You are our first official interview for season 3. 2022 in this bitch. I know I've been gone for a minute, but we back with the jump off. So we definitely thank you for pulling up, coming through. I definitely have a few questions for you. And I want to start by asking you, where did you get your name from?
I used to have another name, and then I had a PR agent before, a couple years ago, and we had to actually.
Oh no, I was saying, can you turn that around a little bit so you can see more? Just the head.
Yeah, my bad. So, I got my name because I had to change my name. I had to do rebranding. And then we thought of the name Pushyalucc because I be trying, my luck all the time.
Trying your luck all the time?
Yeah, all the time.
You like to live on the edge?
No, I just don't like to be fucked with.
I know that's right. So, when did you find your passion for music? How old were you?
I don't know. It's kind of like embedded in my family. So maybe since I was born.
Okay. All right. And so, since you've been doing this, musically inclined since you've been born, are you still musically motivated, or you find yourself more money motivated?
I'm both. You need the music to make the money, so I figure like you gotta do something that you love, right? So you want to make money off of something that you love. I like making music. I like battle rapping. I like being in front of people's face, talking crazy to them, and they can't do nothing about it. And yeah.
What made you get into battle rap? I know because you like talking in people's face, but what really led you there?
My form of rapping is like in a battle rap format anyways, and I'm a battle rap fan, so I just, decided last year I'll try it out, see if I was good at it. And look at that.
So we got your scorecard. I didn't know you started last year. You sound seasoned to me, like you've been doing it for years and years.
I'm not rapping, just battle rap.
Right. But your first battle was with Marley Park.
Facts.
So who took that championship home?
I won that 3-0.
Okay, turn up, 3-0.
In front of an ice cream truck, in front of a whole bunch of little kids. It was crazy. It looked disgusting.
Okay.
But it was my first battle, and I needed the footage. So, I gotta give Marley Pops his props. So because he had more battles than me at the time. I didn't have no battles. No one was taking me serious, so I had to talk crazy to people for a whole year straight. And I had to talk crazy to him to get that battle. And, you know, for people to, you know, give me my respect.
Turn up, turn up. And so your second battle was with Kid Cam. Is that correct?
Yeah, I got him out here too. That's Marley Park homeboy. I got him out here.
He's shutting down whole cliques, y'all. But shout out to Marley Park. We fuck with Midwest over here.
Yeah, I fuck with Marley Park.
So battle 3 was Vendom.
No, it was Venom. I battled him at the Crucible and the URL, like the biggest stage you can get. Me and him both didn't get transferred to the next stage. I think they already kind of know who they wanted. So that battle was just like a toss-up. I really vaguely remember it because it was so intense.
So was that your first big stage?
No, that was my first time around a whole bunch of celebrities watching me rap.
So you were a performing artist before battle rap?
Correct.
Okay.
I mean, I've been around celebrities before, but I never had people come to my battle rap and watch me. And, you know, there's celebrities there and blah, 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 and all this other stuff going on. And they got the cameras, and it's like, it's kind of intimidating sometimes, so you gotta, you know, you gotta be ready.
Yes. Absolutely. So do you think it's a different performance, or describe the difference between performing as an artist and as a battle rapper?
When you're an artist, you can get away with a lot more. Like when you're just like in the studio, you could, you know, do ad-libs and you could fuck up a million times. When you battle rap, you can't mess up one time. When you mess up, like it's damn near over, unless you're that good of a rapper or that good of a battle rapper. But you really can't mess up at all, and that's the difference. That's really like the main difference between rap and battle rap. Besides, like, you know, when you have rap, it's a lot of filler. With battle rap, you know, that shit, you can't put no filler in anything. They'll call you out and be like, oh no, that's garbage, that's trash, you're trash.
Have you ever made a trash song?
Yeah, I think every artist made a trash song. I mean, you know, but here's the thing though, when I first made my first trash song, it made it on 98.3 in Tucson. So that song was trash to me, but it made it on the radio.
That's what's up. So we got a few more of these questions to get to know who Pushyalucc is. We're going to have Rails do what we call speed round. You got to answer the question within 2 seconds. We're trying to ask the questions very rapidly and fast. Then we're going to get into who got questions around the globe. So we got a few people that tapped in for some questions for you later on. But we want to go to the clip of the battle rap with Marley. We got engineer Casper in the back, TSC Casper. Shout out to him. So we're gonna hit y'all with a clip real quick. That was a dope line.
I didn't even hear this one.
The witness protection.
Oh yeah.
City. when I said Black Witness Protection. Weren't you listening to that with me?
No, what was it?
It's battle rap. All right, guys. So y'all got it here. That was now. Which battle was that with Marley Park? That was battle 6.
Yeah, that's the second battle with me and him when I fucked up the third round. But my first round was so crazy they was asking me to run it back like
Okay.
almost every single time. They was like, run it back, run it back. That's what we do it for. We do it for the moment. That's what gets you booked.
Yeah.
You know, you do whatever you want, but what really gets you booked is that moment you have with the people in the crowd, you know, where they're a little tipsy, a little bit high. You say something that's digestible for them, and then they go crazy. And that's like what I do it for.
Do it for the fans. Make you feel something, make you go crazy. Tell
Yeah,
them.
I like that they feel, you know, like they feel what I'm saying. They understand what I'm saying. Like, you know, I'm not crazy.
Right, absolutely. So what would be your favorite battle?
I don't think I really have a favorite battle. There's a lot of battles that I like. He's like among us of battles. You know, I like Run Liddy. He's a dope battle rapper. I like the old Charlie Click battles, the old Tay Rock battles. I like a few of the Geechee Gotti battles. I like some of the new guys, Easy the Black Captain, myself, mainly myself. Yeah,
What else? Right?
pretty much.
Maybe myself.
Yeah, you gotta like yourself more. You gotta be your best fan.
That's the truth. So you got it here, y'all. Shout out to being your best fan for all the artists. Because you gotta really support yourself to keep going through this shit. So you keep pushing, you keep doing it because you love yourself, you support yourself. That's being true to it.
Facts. You gotta be true to yourself.
That's the truth.
You gotta do what you love, or you gotta, you gotta hate yourself.
That's the truth. So while Rails is rolling up, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the internet studio audience questions. And I'm gonna start with Lady Sincere in Michigan. She asks, will you battle rap again?
You battle rapping next week on Saturday. California.
California. And who's hosting that show?
Little Slap, he's a battle rapper. He's a kid, but he's a battle rapper. He's dope. He's the youngest battle rapper right now in the world.
That's dope. So Miss Shannon Cush in Ohio asks, what inspires you most to keep pushing your career?
Just when people go crazy and when I talk crazy shit in front of people and they enjoy it and they come pay and they come watch, that's what I do it for. I get money different ways, so it's like at this point it's really not about the money because it started off as a hobby, but people told me to take it serious because I was just killing people, so I took it serious.
So we got Rails from Tempe asks, how do you feel about the new music rappers, the new wave of rappers?
Some are good, others suck. That's how it always is. It's always gonna be like that. You gotta have some that are good, some that's gonna lead. You gotta have your conscious rappers, you gotta have your drill rappers, you gotta have your, semi-stupid rappers, and that's just how it is. It's the game.
So what is your current underground scene like? And
I don't know. I think I'm getting out of underground. I'm going to California.
I know that's right.
I'm getting a little bit big for me. It's a little intimidating.
Do you think you would be as far in your career now if you didn't battle rap as New Jersey?
No, it doesn't matter. I could just be talking shit on the record and people will like that. Just like when I made the whole city rap, I had like 52 diss tracks against me. Talking shit to people, and the crazy part is I only put like 7 out. I put 7 diss tracks out. There's like 52 on the internet,
That's interesting.
and they still couldn't get me out of here. And I dissed Marley Park on bars on 95, and they couldn't do nothing about it. I just had to throw that in there because I'm petty.
We like petty over here. We like petty. So guys, Pushyalucc is going to be in Cali at the Lil Slap battle, and you're going up against Van B.
Yeah,
What do you think about Van B as a battle rapper?
I think he's a cornball. I think he's You know, I always wanted to say this, so because I was thinking about this for a minute. You know how like you have these basketball players, and then like, you know, like if you make it to the NBA, obviously you're a good basketball player, right? But then you have, you know, some people who aren't as athletic. So what do? They end up being coaches, or you know, they end up being behind the scenes somehow. And that's how this is. Like I'm in the NBA right now, and they're booking me against these guys that are supposed to be behind the scenes. You know, they're supposed to be like the cameraman, or you know, the person holding the microphone, or getting my water or something. No, he's supposed to be. Van B specifically is supposed to be the guy that go gets my water. He's not supposed to be the dude that's sitting.
So Van B the water boy.
Yeah, he's a water boy, but he's not Bobby Boucher though.
Okay. So, and y'all, make sure y'all tap in. We're going to leave the link to all his pages below, so you'll be able to follow him, like, comment, subscribe, share, support.
Or just type in Pushyalucc
Yeah.
with 2 C's. Rest in peace, Curtis Collins. But, you know, if you just type in Pushyalucc, you'll find me anywhere. You can just literally go to Google, it says musical artist, and it shows everything.
Absolutely. So, Pushyalucc with 2 C's. And we are going to go to the clip of this song. And after this clip, Rails has some questions actually about this song.
Okay, let's go.
All right. And so this is the How to Catch a Body, or what is it called? About to Catch a Body?
Which one? I don't think I have any songs called
The
about.
Snaps rap.
Oh, that one. You know, there was really no name for that.
Leave the questions for the speed round.
I mean, you can say whatever questions you want. You're supposed to do all of them as fast as you can. Okay, babe.
Yeah, it's the big one freestyle. I got so much content, it's crazy.
You should go over there. That's the best angle.
Alrighty, you ready for the speed round? I'm Rails, by the way. Rails, baby, by the way.
Let's go. Speed round.
Alright, and you got 2 seconds to answer the question. So, you know, anyway, just do your best. Answer them as fast as possible. Okay, so who's your favorite artist besides yourself?
Myself.
Besides yourself.
I don't have a favorite artist.
Okay, who's your favorite actor?
Ooh, shit.
Favorite movie?
I don't know. I don't think I have one.
Jeez.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel Jackson for actor? Okay, so what's your favorite movie?
Escape.
It?
No, Escape.
Oh, Escape?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't think I ever seen that
What you
one.
mean?
Okay, so what vacation spot you want to go to?
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica? Okay, little islands. Okay. What do you want to learn?
Maybe another language.
Okay. Who's the most slept on artist?
Young Boogie.
Young Bookie. I just knew you was gonna say yourself. Young Bookie. Okay. Last known, little known fact about you that people don't know.
That people don't know about me.
Mm-hmm.
I like the movie Grease.
Grease? I love Grease.
Yeah, Grease is fire.
And he couldn't say that earlier for the movie though.
Well, because I thought about it right now.
Okay, yeah, you got that back out later. Okay.
No, I hate musicals though. That's the thing though. So for me to like that movie is crazy because I hate
Grease
musicals.
is legendary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't really fuck with it like that either.
I wanted a leather jacket like
the musicals just don't do it for me.
You know, they're pretty much trash.
So 2 artists you want to collab with?
Do I want to collab with?
Yeah, 2 artists you want to collab with.
Moneybagg Yo
Okay.
and Nas, all-time favorite.
Nas, yeah, I fuck with Nas. And your favorite old school rapper? You probably won't.
My favorite old school rapper, Big L.
Who?
Big L, Big Pun.
Oh, Big L, okay. Alright.
Punchline rappers.
And
Battle
who's your
rapper.
favorite new school rapper?
Favorite new school rapper.
Or artist?
My favorite new school rapper, Defiant.
Defiant?
Yeah, Defiant. He's a new rapper out here in Arizona. He's a Hispanic
Defiant.
rapper.
Oh, I thought you were talking about 43.
No, 43 Cal I fuck with too though. I fuck with 43 Cal.
Alright, and who is your celebrity crush?
No, I don't have a celebrity crush.
Okay. You ain't got one.
No.
That does it for the speed round. He ain't answering 2 seconds or less, but he did his best. He did a pretty good job.
I smoked a lot of weed. It felt like I answered in 2 seconds.
Did good. Okay, and so inquiring minds would like to know what is wait, first of all, what's your new song called? Your newest song?
Well, here's the thing. I'm about to drop like 5 songs. So the newest song I have is probably Fans, which is called Funny Ass Niggas.
And that's already dropped, or that's what you about to drop?
No, I already dropped that one.
You already dropped that? That's Fans?
Mm-hmm.
That's Funny Ass Niggas?
Yeah, it's an
I
acronym.
feel you. And so it's called Funny Ass Niggas. So what's the energy behind the song?
They're funny ass niggas
Mm-hmm.
for playing with me.
Explain.
Anybody who think that they could just play with me, there will be a demonstration. I spread this around all the time. If you disrespect me, there's gonna be a demonstration. But I made the song to be funny because these rappers kept playing with me like it was some type of joke. Excuse me, like it was some type of joke. So I had to make the song Funny Ass Niggas because it's a comedy. Like
Right.
it's comical at this point. Like you're not gonna pull up on me. You're not gonna. You talk a lot of crazy shit. It doesn't matter. Like at the end of the day, we're all men, and you know I don't disrespect women. Like even the women that diss me, I ain't disrespect them. I just let it go by. They ain't even respond to it.
Right. It's funny. Shit. That shit funny as fuck to you.
Some of the men
What's her
who diss
siren
me.
say? He, ha, 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 ha.
Yes.
Laughing at bitches all the way to the bank. What? We don't worry about none of that. You ain't stopping my check, bitch. You ain't giving me no money. You ain't fucking feeding or financing me. What? Fuck you. Y'all funny.
Yeah, some of the men who diss me, I ain't even respond. Like I feel like if your diss wasn't even good enough, like I'm not responding. Like it is what it is. Like you gotta put some traction behind it.
I feel you. I was gonna ask, do you feel the same energy today? But I can already tell, you already definitely feeling like that.
I mean, I'm on 10 all the time with these cats.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really don't care. I'm on 10 all the time.
Okay, alright.
You gotta be like that. You gotta have that energy with them.
I feel you push your luck.
Yeah, just
They're
run
not
over.
trying to push their luck. What?
Yeah, basically.
I feel it. Alright, and that does it for this segment. And
We about to do Shot O'Clock,
Oh,
and then we want to know about the Catch the Body song.
And catch somebody, you mean the Big Worm freestyle?
Big Worm, yes.
What's up, bro?
Y'all ready?
Sean? How long you been engineering?
Oh, since I was 16.
Oh, that's dope.
3 now.
You record too?
Yeah, all that, everything.
How's your mixing?
Everything. That's honestly, you gotta just see, bro. I gotta record you and you gonna see it.
What's you charge?
It depends. It depends if we got the
What's the shot
stems
clock at?
or the track, like the track out beat. Or I do
You know, like if I just come in here and want to record.
Oh yeah, no, I charge 50 an hour. Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Shot O'Clock, everybody taking their shots. You're supposed to do this shot to Pushyalucc.
Thank you, I appreciate y'all.
All right, turn up.
He took his shot already?
Oh, well, I didn't take
Yeah,
my
that-
shot.
y'all
Everybody,
take mad
everybody.
long.
I
Their
was
shot.
I heard my shot with a push.
They start having a whole nother conversation.
Okay, man.
Cheers.
Sorry, talking. I was just like, fuck it. I'm gonna
Take your shot.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, everything, bro. I I don't like this, boast too much, but I did a lot of shit, like work with everybody for the most part.
Now you gotta boast.
Yeah, I mean,
I like to see who people work with, because then like kind of like.
I work with like legends. Like my thing is I record legends.
Hey, have a seat. Have
So,
a seat.
everything that I
at the
do-
table.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, everything that I do, like everything I did was literally like in 2014 all the way up to like now for the most part. Like we do a lot of Jersey club music, like all the TikToks and all that. But I recorded like Raekwon, Lil Kim, Mano, Fabulous, Trap Queen. I recorded Trap Queen, Fetty Wap.
I got a crazy story about Fabulous, but I don't know if I should say it.
Nah,
Like
you
pushing
good.
I wanna know.
Good,
I
good.
wanna know what the story is. I'm trying to.
Ice-T,
What is it?
like
I see those.
Tretch,
Trash though, yeah.
like I record a lot of like singers too, like what I'm saying, for the most part, but a lot of like 2 Millie, recorded him, like Millie Rock, like he be out here all the time and everything. I mean, most of the time those are like mostly like the celebs, like what I'm saying, it's still more than that, but what I mean, that's like the majority. Raekwon, what I mean, like motherfuckers like that, and who else? It's a lot of records, like what I mean, like it's too many. Like somebody asked me like one day how many records did I record? Like over 100,000 records. Like what I'm saying, like I can't.
That's good money right there.
Yeah.
So you basically making good money off of this right now, just.
Yeah, like I moved out
And the
here because I got
interview
my,
becomes the
producer,
interviewer.
publishing, distribution deal.
Oh wait, where's you moving from?
Jersey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, from North.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a lot of trees up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah, and it's legal now. I mean, but yeah, it's everything out there, man.
No, I mean like actual trees.
Oh yeah,
Like
no, for real. Yeah, we got shade out there. It's shade
Yeah.
for sure. Like ain't no shade out there.
My stepbrother from New Jersey, but I never been. That's the only place I never been.
Oh yeah. You gotta go to North Jersey. That's when you gonna see Jersey.
Technically, I think I've been to New Jersey, like crossing from New Jersey to New York, but I don't think that really counts. Cause like I ain't really like been, you know what I mean? Like I did like a tunnel thing or something. I don't know what the fuck
We went to the
happened.
Lincoln Tunnel,
Yeah.
Holland Tunnel, one of them.
Yeah, and I know I went from Jersey to New York, something like that.
That's where my studio was at, right there in Weehawken. Right there before you get in on the tunnel. That's where everybody was coming from New York. And that's why everybody was coming through. But yeah, for sure, yeah, man. Yep.
See, that's what I want to do. I want to get my battle rap from here all the way to New York, because now I got the whole Arizona and then California, and then if I could go like to the East Coast, that'd be fucking crazy.
Nah, for real. Nah, you could. Like it's that easy. Like
I got
especially
excited.
Philly too though. Like you got fucking PA.
Well, Philly would love me though, because that's like my type of crowd though. You know, they're an unbiased crowd. Like if you trash, you're just trash. Like
Nah, they be on it. When you got bars, that's the spot to go. You know what I'm saying? Smack URLs and all that. They be all out there.
yeah. So like I was on the URL, like I told them like one time, but they had like their favorites already. But I'm about to get on that bitch again.
Yeah, because I record Shotgun Shug.
So give you a shout out, fam. How they can reach you, where they can reach you at 610 West Broadway, Suite 114.
Yeah, definitely. Yep, we in here, ITL, TLTV, you know what I'm saying? Casper, the engineer, Mike, the engineer, whatever you want to call me. Tune Squad, Tune World General. You know what I'm saying? We going crazy out here. You know that.
Cheers.
Shotgun
Cheers.
Shug is dope too. Yeah, you recorded him?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, was
Hell
he
yeah.
fire in the booth? Like,
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. Did he do like a lot of takes or no?
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna wrap this up.
It was like in and out. Like, you know what I'm saying? He already had the shit ready. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
that's fucking
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah, he was in and out.
So I was in the, I used to work for Mayweather like 7 years ago. And I was on probation and I wasn't supposed to be in California, but I had to go work this gig, so I went to California anyways. And all I could say is like Fabulous had his own cabana.
You from here or from Cali?
Not from Phoenix.
From Phoenix?
Yeah, I'm from Southside. But they had, he had his own cabana basically, and all I could say, it was crazy.
Oh, yeah, nah.
Yeah, it was a party. And I was like, I didn't know he had like,
Yeah.
when you got money, I guess you can do whatever you want.
Nah, it was crazy.
That made me want to get my bag all the way up.
Nah, I seen him
All
kind
the
of,
way
I seen
up.
him kind of $500,000 in front of my face.
Yeah, see, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? I have the most money I ever seen, ever. Like, that shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying? He was breaking me off. He gave me the keys to the G-Wagon plenty of times. You know what I'm saying? All that. Like, we still locked in. I can still go, you know what I'm saying? But I'm moving on, you know what I'm saying? I moved on from it because they good. They, you know what I mean? I gotta get, like you said, that shit made me want to get my bag up. You know what I mean? So when they see me again, they gonna see me the right way.
Mm-hmm. That's what
what
you
it
know.
is.
Yeah, you know. That's why I like when men know like they could get their bag and they just hustle. Like there's actual men out here who just like got no guidance, don't know what to do, don't know how to get money. You know, they go sell weed, which is I think is crazy because how do you sell weed with all these dispensaries out here?
Exactly. That's what that's saying.
You gotta go find another. You gotta go find something else. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I was letting you finish the conversation.
No,
Cause this nigga's so rude, he hijacked it. But I want you guys to know the motherfucking engineer up in here. You know, the interviewer became the interviewee, or the however, you know what the fuck I mean. We've been sipping.
I like to be a
Hey, shout out. I welcome the energy. I appreciate the energy that you bring to the show. Thank you for coming to the show. But we wanted to get back to, before we close it out with you, because it's never over, guys. You got to catch them in Cali, catch them all around the motherfucking world, because hip hop lives. But we wanted to talk about the Big Worm song.
Okay, let's go.
What was the energy behind creating that song? Like, where did it come from?
So, when I was making my disses, I dissed LMG. And then when I dissed LMG, Snacks was a part of LMG. You know, that's who he rode with. You know, rest in peace. And he dissed me first, right? But the reason, see, a lot of people got to understand, when this was going on, the reason why people were dissing me is because they knew their views were going to go up. They knew that they were going to get some type of views. People were going to be looking at them. And that was the wave at that particular moment. Just for that particular moment, that was the wave. Who can make the better diss song? And can anybody shut me up? So, granted, he made a really, really good diss song. And Snacks is my boy, you know what I mean? So, when he made the diss song, I was like, hey, who dissed me? Snacks? The homie? He ain't did. Let me hear it. And I was like, oh, this shit is good. And it's him, LNG, and all them. I was like, man, I gotta go crazy.
Did Network drop some bars on you?
Yeah, he know. Network did his thing.
How many niggas was on the track this week?
On which track? Cause like sometimes it was a group of them. Sometimes it was just one. Sometimes it was like 2 or 3. Sometimes it was like 4 niggas on the track. There was R&B tracks. So yeah.
The whole squad this shit.
Yeah, different squads this meal. So thank you.
But you had like what, 50 songs out? This niggas, how many did you say?
No, I only made like maybe close to 7.
7.
I can't really count, but I know there's like 50 of me.
That's deep. That's real hip hop.
And they couldn't shut me up.
So what's the energy today behind that song, behind the diss, behind the beef?
Well, actually, what a lot of people don't know is I actually have I have a recording of Snacks of him calling me, asking me to stop making records. And he told me on there, on the video, he said, you could record this. I want you to record this. He said, you could record this. And, you know, and he's like, I don't care who sees this. He was like, stop fucking making records about me.
I know that's right.
And he was like, just stop making records about me. He was like, you got that one, dog. He's like, look, I just wanted to, you know, not really get clout, but, you know, get some traction on his page and stuff like that. So, and I understood that. That's what a lot of people wanted to do, but that was the agreement. So the problem is when I made this agreement with people, a lot of people didn't, you know, they failed.
We grab paper towel. They're in the office.
A lot of people were just like, oh, he dissed me and like it's war now and I want to kill this nigga. When really it was, you asked me to diss you because you were gonna diss me.
Okay.
You know,
so,
and if you diss me, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. Thank you.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Guys, I want y'all to show mad love to Pushyalucc, show mad love to ITLT TV, to TSC, Casper, Mike the engineer, Sir Sire the lady boss, Rels baby. We want you to show mad love, support the culture. This is our first episode, and we still getting the kinks out, but this is season 3 of this shit. So, tops up to that. I really thank him for being my first true guest. Follow his career, guys. Follow him, support, like, comment, talk shit, whatever you want to do. Get the algorithm popping. And
talk shit.
so, what made you come to my podcast?
You know, I like coming in any podcast that support me. I support them. So I'm going on a podcast run right now to promote myself.
That's how you do
So
it, guys.
if anybody wants to book me, you can book me. You just hit me up. I'm an independent artist. I'm not signed to nobody. I do have management, but you can personally hit me up if you want. However,
What's the best way to hit you up? What social media are you on the most?
Probably Instagram. Like, you just DM me on Instagram. Tell me, if you want to interview me, just like most people do, and that's it. Just hit me up. I'll write back.
Right.
If I see a message, I'll write back as quick as possible. I'm not bougie. I don't just sit there and just look at the message for like 2 weeks and then be like, I'm gonna respond. You know what I mean? I don't do that shit.
Hey, okay.
Treat everybody the same. I don't care who it is.
Everybody. It's for everybody. Everybody. Shout out to Young Westwood.
Yeah, yo, Westwood, me and him actually had a video out back in the day. Me, him, and Big Wax. That's history right there.
Shout out to Big Wax. Shout out to Yo. Shout out to Pushyalucc. Hey, shout out to the pioneers and everybody that's doing it, new to it, true to it. Just, support the culture. So what do you think about the culture vultures? And I'm gonna let you wrap it up.
Who's the culture vultures?
The people that infiltrate our culture. Steal our
You have a
culture.
specific person in mind?
I'm just thinking culture vultures in general. Like, they call the Kardashians culture vultures. People that mimic the black community, the black talent, and capitalize on it, but shun it and do it themselves.
Are the Kardashians culture vultures because they're part of the culture? What people got to understand, this world is a lot different now. More people are getting, they're tatted up like me. Everybody at a time where they frowned on people being tatted up like that. There's a lot of people getting tatted up, smoking weed everywhere. I go to the dispensary, there's old white men in there, old white ladies in there, Mexican ladies, black men, white men. Like, it's a different type of world. And hip hop is probably like the most popular culture, so it's like everybody's been exposed to hip hop, and there's kids being raised into hip hop, especially the last 20 years. So it's like, can you really say people are culture vultures, or maybe they're just misinformed?
Well, that's his feeling on culture vulture, guys. Leave your comments, what you feel like. Hit him up. Make the conversation.
Yeah, if you want to talk shit to me, go to Instagram. Go to my comments, talk shit, I'll talk shit back to you. I'm gonna disrespect you really bad. I might get blocked for another 30 days, but whatever. I don't care. I'm like that.
He's like, you're an asshole. I mean, you've been cool with me.
What's your zodiac sign?
What happened?
Your zodiac sign?
I'm a Scorpio.
Scorpio?
Jeez. I don't know many Scorpios.
No, I'm in November.
November.
See, my girl think that, she think I'm an asshole too, probably. But, I don't know.
What's her zodiac sign?
She's an Aquarius.
Aquarius?
Yeah.
It's the Asian Aquarius.
Yeah, she think I'm an asshole, probably. But I'm not.
Do you try to compromise for her?
when you're in a relationship, you gotta compromise.
Mm-hmm.
That's like just any relationship, even the relationships you carry, with business, friends, you gotta build good habits, not bad habits, because, there's two different, there's negative, there's a positive. Just like you see a lot of these men living off of women. And
I hate that shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay,
right?
that's one of my pet peeves. And these niggas think they pimps. You're not a pimp, nigga. You a simp ass nigga. I would rather date your girlfriend. She the one with the whip, with the money, with the investment, with the job, with the car. You just the nigga sucking and fucking and mind fucking and manipulating her. You know what I'm saying?
So
Nah, niggas. They call hobosexuals. Hobosexuals is niggas that'll fuck anybody to have a place to stay.
So check this out, right? You know what I said about the bad habits, right? So like, check this out. So if a guy is used to getting money from a woman and he's not used to getting money himself, as soon as that woman goes away, what is he gonna do?
Get another one.
Yep.
If he could.
Oh, he already working on because that's his full-time job, manipulating,
Yeah,
homosexualizing.
But you gotta realize though, there's some guys who are good at it, and there's some guys that are really bad at it.
That is true.
I know a guy.
It's part of the
put him on Front
culture.
Street, but I know a guy. Sometimes he just be walking, you know what I mean? But he always got him a chick. You know what I mean? And he think he a pimp. And he be fresh, and I never seen him. He never worked a day in his life. He be fresh as hell walking down the street.
Walking.
Hey, freshest edge up I ever seen in my life. I'm like, who is your barber, my nigga? Who is your barber? Bro?
Shout out to Jug the barber.
They do be fresh.
But first of all, how do you
Hey, they
afford
gotta
that?
stay fresh because they're their product. They
They
motherfucking
shit. They make the
billboard.
shit.
Gigolo.
Free.
Nah,
Ain't
bro,
nothing
listen.
wrong with it. We can't.
This particular
knock
dude
the
I'm talking
gigolos and
about,
not the hoes.
I know his baby mama. I know him. I know personal details. You know what I mean? And like I seen him like, you know, down on 27th, walking down the block a few times. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, how is this fucking dude so fresh? What are you doing, bro?
And no car though. What is
No
that?
car.
Dang, that's the
It's
whole
like, wait, he
point to
buying
me.
wrong fucking
How you
thing.
have a diamond? How you have, even if they're fake or real, but how you trying to shine like that? And you walking down, bro. One time my car broke down. Bro, listen, my car broke down one
You
time.
cannot have no chain and be walking.
No, exactly. My car broke down. I walked down the street and my boy pulled up on me. And he was like, "You good?"
Yeah, word. Cause that shit look kind of weird. Like you like, bro, I ain't never seen you walking. You straight?
Bro, I had to start explaining to myself like I live down the street. You know, it's just an easy walk. He was like, "Where's your car?"
It's hot as hell. That first off, out here, that walking shit is for Jersey and New York, man. You know what I'm saying? Out here, no.
Half a mile, I'm like,
So
fuck.
weird.
Yeah, half a mile, I'm just turning back around. Like I'm not
It's
even.
beautiful in the wintertime, guys. In the
We'll
fall,
figure it out.
the
I
weather
figured
is
it out. I see.
beautiful. I
I
love
came
Arizona.
in straight in June, so I came to the massacre.
It be hot.
Yeah, we moved here in April. When we moved here.
Oh,
It
yeah,
was
I
in
think
March
it was.
It was still 100 degrees.
It was.
Yeah,
hot.
it was. We came from the
It's
winter
desert.
time
It's
to the
desert.
motherfucking summertime.
Definitely.
Yeah, right. My damn
And I'm sitting
producers.
on the ground.
I
and
do
shit.
like the
I'm
winters
bro,
here, though. I'm not gonna lie, I do
Yes.
like the winters here.
The most beautiful winter.
Yeah, like I like to wear of course, like jackets and all that. Like you can't even really get fresh like that. Like if
Man,
you
I cannot
be fresh
wait.
in the hot weather, then that's different.
I
Like,
cannot wait for the winter.
I love winter solstice. You know, I'm
But
a
watch out,
January
watch
baby.
right when you get to November, it's gonna get so cold and you're gonna be like, yo.
It don't be like Ohio
That's
cold.
what
It don't be
heard.
like New Jersey cold. It be
I don't want it to
yeah.
be New Jersey
Now,
cold. I'm
like,
not prepared for that.
trust me, nah, you not.
I seen snow one
Cold
time. I was
hurt.
like, what the fuck is
Cold
this?
hurt
But it
bad.
don't
See snow one
here.
time. It never
Snow.
snowed here. So
Exactly.
I'm talking about
So
blizzards.
I don't
That
need
tall.
that snow. That
Snow
snow
that
is horrible.
tall,
I
bro.
was having snow in Washington and
Can't
I
go
absolutely fucking hated it.
Yeah.
It was absolutely horrible.
drive
I
over
hate
it.
the snow. The snow is the worst. That's the one thing about Arizona. Like I will take the heat to not deal with that bitch ass
That's
snow.
why we moved
Because
here.
that
I was
shit is
tired
like
of
Motherfuckers
snow.
can't
that shit
drive in
just be
snow.
Man, too much.
So when your
Man,
tires
my ass
is
already
flat,
is
them
an
shits
okay
is-
driver. Like the
Stay
snow
already
fucked me
bald.
up.
You
Like I
sliding
be
like a
what?
motherfucker.
When I was a
Shit.
kid though, one time when I was in
No.
Washington,
No
it
good.
rained for like 2 weeks straight.
Yes.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
Nah, that
I
shit's
couldn't
different.
handle
I don't
that.
like that rain shit like that.
I like
It really
rain.
ain't
We
that
always
bad.
had rain.
I mean,
It
I
really
love that.
is
Rain
not
was
that
actually
bad.
good.
It's
At
really
night.
not that bad. The rain really is
You
not
get
that
caught.
bad.
You ever got caught in the rain?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like drenched.
We got caught up
Body.
in
Yeah.
monsoon
Like
out
your
here.
whole
one-
body wet
We
as
lived in
hell.
Buckeye,
Yep,
Arizona.
when we got caught in that monsoon, that's true.
Yes.
Yep, we was drenched.
It just happened like boom.
Yep, in a drop in a blink of an eye.
Exactly. You fucked up.
It wasn't no
You can't
sprinkle
smell
or
it.
nothing.
Yeah,
It was just
and
like
we was like, because you know it's like
crazy.
we was right across
I
like
had
in the
caught
other
snow.
housing
I
district,
had
but you
dreads
know it's so
before. Right.
far apart in Arizona. Like
Yeah.
you know, we was just going to visit the neighbor.
Yeah.
Shit.
I had dreads before I was in the snow. My shit was like icicles, like break off and everything. Icicles. And
Oh yeah, we got
outside.
icicles in Ohio.
You gotta have
ice
Jeep. You
storms,
gotta have a
electric
Jeep out
storms,
there. Tight.
Lizard shit, all types
That's
of
the type of shit you need.
Yeah.
And to get over the
Chain
potholes
tires.
out that
Man.
motherfucker. These
Yeah,
roads
I'll be
smooth as hell.
I'll be mad as hell. I want to.
No, these roads suck too. All the roads suck. They just, man.
Shit. Your ass.
At least it's not in
pothole.
Tucson,
Your
though.
shit check engine like coming on.
Tucson roads suck. That city broke as fuck.
Man.
Tucson, y'all need to step y'all
like
game
2
up,
hours
man.
away, right?
They need to get their city up. Their whole city is broke as hell.
Get your city up, Tucson.
Nah, listen. I'm about to.
Hey.
I'm not even being rude.
Hey, but he's from Arizona.
I'm about to educate you though, real quick.
Yeah,
The thing
like, let
is,
me know.
Tucson is broke as fuck because they don't want to change the structure of their buildings. You know what I mean? That's
They
the
wanna
reason why
keep
they're
it
broke
like
as
how
fuck.
it is.
People don't want to put money into Tucson because they don't want to change certain things about them. They want to be like that.
It's not
old-
attractive.
Yeah, they want to. Yeah, it's not attractive at all. It's ugly as fuck when you go to Tucson. There's only like 2 or 3 parts that are nice in Tucson.
Why everybody live there though? I seem like everybody
Right.
live in Tucson.
First of all, not everyone lives in Tucson. If you really
There's
look at
something
it,
around it that make everybody seem like, that I see Tucson all the time.
well, U of A, you know what I mean? And then you have people growing up there, and then they do have like nice parts there, but as a whole, Tucson is garbage. And their city is broke as fuck. Meanwhile, Phoenix is like the 6th largest city in the U.S. right now.
And growing.
And growing.
Definitely.
Maybe, and I might be underestimating it a little bit, but I know it's at least 6. Tucson is
It
what?
might be a little higher than that.
Tucson is what?
Nowhere.
No one knows. You want to know why? Because they're broke as fuck in Tucson. They don't put no money into their city.
That's some bullshit.
They still have the same state capital over there, like looking garbage as fuck. Everything just looks trash, except for like U of A, some of the college places, and like the real nice areas.
It's country out there, like it ain't no buses or nothing.
No,
like,
there's buses and
uh,
stuff like that. It's not really country. It's just broke as
Like,
fuck.
and then I came from Atlanta.
But they have
Georgia,
good
so
concerts in Tucson.
Georgia, like you could be in the
No,
bones.
the one thing I love about Tucson is they respect hip hop.
Yeah.
That's
They
what
have
I like
some
about
dope
Tucson.
shows.
They got
but-
nothing but time.
But other than
They go listen to them bars.
but other than that,
Right.
Out in Phoenix, it's moving too fast. Like you ain't even hearing that shit. You just gonna throw some little Uzi on real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever. Like people don't even listen to.
you wanna know how you know that city broke as fuck, bro? Is when you go to Tucson, if you're not already established, it's gonna be so hard to get a job. No matter if you have a degree or
I
not.
got a
Jobs
job
is
in 2
putting full of
weeks.
Phoenix guys.
This is my second new job. Like
Bro,
that's
you
different.
You could go on Craigslist right now and just work off of Craigslist and make like $5,000 a month just off of Craigslist if you really wanted to. Moving jobs, fucking landscaping, you know that's what's wrong with these men. They don't want to go out
They
and
don't
fucking
want
work.
to. They don't do shit.
They're scared.
Like
They're
my
like,
roommate right now don't do shit,
Yeah.
but just make beats all day. Like, alright, bro.
tell him, be like, I know a dude who can get you some moving jobs. He gonna be like, nah, bro, I don't want to be in the heat like that.
For real.
People always got excuses.
Yeah.
That heat is a motherfucker though.
It really is. It ain't for
That
nobody.
heat is something else.
That's why I work at
like,
night.
When you a man, you gotta be something
No.
else though.
That
When
heat-
you a man and you got
No
kids
way.
and you got a family, you got a girl.
You cannot play no
Yeah.
game.
Look, my girl want
Bitch
nice
ass
things,
nigga
right?
When you don't have none of that shit.
My girl want nice things. I gotta
As
pay
she
the
should.
bills. If I don't work, I can't get those nice things for her.
As you should.
If I don't
There's
work, I
nothing
can't
wrong
take
with
the
having
money.
a job, guys.
Time is
Right.
A lot of guys think because they're artists, they're not supposed to have a job or work.
That motherfucker.
No, motherfucker, you need to support
niggas
yourself
is-
and your dream and hustle till you hustle up.
Niggas is different.
You better get your brain.
You gotta dream big, or are they gonna keep
Don't
treating you
dream
like
at
you're
all.
small?
But no, that
Don't
heat is
dream at
something
all.
else.
Fuck that. I dream, bro. I'm gonna tell you why. You know
I
why?
dream, like I'm talking about like other motherfuckers, like you know what I'm saying. I live my dreams, like a lot of my dreams came
You got
true
to
already.
dream.
You feel me? Like I literally manifested the
Like
thing
it
that happened to
literally
me.
makes you
Like
tired. Being out in that heat literally makes your body tired. Like
that's
you
how
gotta
it's
work at night.
See, like even for the people who believe in like the Bible, they say faith without works is dead, right? So if faith without works is dead, that means you can't get blessed unless you actually go put in the work.
Exactly. I keep.
I mean,
That's what
I'm
I told
I'm
my
gonna go
grandma.
work
My
inside,
grandma like
so
that.
I don't need.
Exactly.
Just however you
It's
do it,
fine.
but you gotta put in the work.
Exactly, but I'm just saying the
How
heat
old are you,
period.
bro? How old are you?
I'm just talking about
Huh?
the heat
How old
period.
are
Is too much.
I'm 34.
Exactly. I'm 33. I'm not turned 34. Yeah.
Mhm.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, look, I've been working since I was
We in a different
11.
generation. We in the best generation because we knew before and after, like the technology, the internet, and all that shit.
I literally used to go door to door selling candy and
Facts.
fucking calendars. I was 11 years old. I used to go sell candy. I used to make $300 a day at 11 years old.
Ooh, you was making $100K. You was a 6-figure.
At 11
We
years old.
my daughter, yep.
Y'all
They sell candy.
living
My daughter
and
sold
all. Hustle.
clothes, this, that.
Hustling.
Every night I was getting good too. I was paying my parents' bills at 11 years
Shout out
old.
to
Word.
He was selling his
Word. That's
was
what's
all
up, bro.
selling. My
Hell
parents
yeah.
since 12 years
Fuck out
old.
here. Like,
Man,
ain't no excuses out here. Like,
Diddy, he has a lot of stories where he said he was selling newspapers and shit like that. Look, I'm not too scared. I was 11 years old. I was going door to door. I even got attacked before by pits, Rottweilers, and shit. You know what I mean? I started hustling, doing my own thing. I've been locked up. I did everything that these rappers said they done. I've already did it. You know what I mean? But now looking back, and because I did it at a young age, I'm just like, fuck. It's like it's almost didn't even happen. Like when I went to jail, I did 2 years fighting the case. And sometimes I think about it, it's like it's never even happened. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Like, where? I make such a big deal about it when I first got locked up, and that's what these youngsters got to understand. Like, some of these youngsters I talk to, I tell them, I was like, you do know, like, this is just now. Like, you're 20 years old. Like, in 5 years, it's not even gonna matter. You might even forget about this situation. You might block it out. There's so many different things you could do in a 5-year span, 5, 10, 15 years. And think about it, right? When you were 5 years old, you weren't the same when you were 10. When you were 10, you weren't the same when you were 15. When you were
As
15, you damnly sure wasn't the same as 20.
You was 20.
Right?
Exactly.
Listen. When you were 15, were you doing the same shit as 20? No. You may have been
You are, you
smoking,
need to
may
step
not.
it up. You need to step your brain up. You need to step your manifestation up.
You gotta
And
mature.
I just want to piggyback off what they were saying about you got a dream. You got a dream, but your dream needs to be detailed. You need to be able to make it plain so you can make it a mission, so you can go after it. It takes the work, like you said, faith without works is dead. And you got to work towards it. And niggas investing in all kind of stupid fuckery, like all kind of ways to take you down. Nigga, take that time and invest in yourself and watch you glow up too. You know, so I want to leave you guys with that. Not only do you dream, but you believe, you make it plain, you execute it, and you achieve. Okay? Shout out to Pushyalucc. He was our first guest for season 3. So you know we popping off the season. It's going nuts already. He done dropped the energy in the building. Shout out to our engineer, TSD Mike. You guys want studio time, mixing, mastering, recording, hit him up, hit us up. The information is going to be down below. Shout out to our favorite co-host and chef, Rails Baby in the building, Tuesdays,
Rails baby.
Extra Wise,
At Rails_baby.
at Rails_baby. You want to shout anybody out? We about to wrap it up.
I just
We're gonna
wanna
let you
say-
close the show.
I just want to say, if you worry about me outworking you, if you worry about me just doing me, don't be worried about me. Just go invest in yourself. Go invest in yourself. Go get a video camera guy. You know, there's a lot of camera guys out here that's hungry. Go find you a camera guy that's fucking hungry. Just work with him. Go find you a studio. Just work with them. Be consistent, and then maybe you can outwork me. But guess what? I have like 30 songs from 2009. I have another 40 songs from 2010. I have another 30 songs from 2011 going all the way up that I've never even released. That I can just drop anytime I want because I work that fucking hard.
And that's the work ethic.
But some of these guys, they be like, hey, can you manage me, or can you sing, or can you help me with my music?
But you don't
or
see
whatever?
yourself growing into management after so long in the game?
Yeah,
Especially
later,
if you got the know-how.
Later, but the thing about this though is when people ask me, can I manage them? The first thing I ask them is, can you send me some music? And what do you think happens? Oh, I don't have anything. I'll send you something on my phone. I'll record
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, you gotta invest in your craft.
Invest in yourself before you
Pushyalucc has invested in his craft, guys. Sir Star has invested in her craft. I got music older than niggas' whole career since 1998. So she's in this bitch. She started so fast, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I started at 8 years old. Then when I was 12, I was in the studio with Roger Troutman, and I've been putting out hits, and I've been doing it big, and I've been doing it small, and I've been living life. And you grow forward, and you manifest the thing, manifestos. So welcome to ITLT TV. You guys go get the novels, ITLT in This Lifetime by Arthur Sweet of St. John, and keep the support going. Support me so I can continue to support us and those in the culture. It's ITLT TV, baby. And we signing off on another one. It's another one.